The auto workers union threatens to strike against the automotive company Stellantis.
According to Crain's Chicago Business, at least 7 local chapters accuse the automaker of failing to uphold its end of the labor agreement, which saw a timeline for the reopening of the idled plant in Belvidere. Stellantis said last fall it would make a nearly $5 billion commitment to reopen the plant.